Welcome to Yoga on the Mind with Saya and Greg. Today's episode is about how to get your sparkle back when you're feeling depressed. When we feel low or anxious, it can be hard to get motivated. Even things we would normally find easy or enjoyable can feel too difficult. Just getting up in the morning can feel overwhelming. However, research has shown that avoiding activity reinforces negative feelings, while being active, even in small doses, can actually improve your mood. You might feel like something is too difficult, but feelings are just that, feelings. They don't always hold true in reality. Today I'm going to talk about behavioural activation, which is a proven strategy for treating depression, and Saya will show you some simple activities to help you get started. The first step in behavioural activation is to schedule a couple of activities that you would normally like, and do them even if you don't feel like it. It might help set up an alarm to prompt you. Before each activity, write down your thoughts and your feelings. They may initially sound something like, I don't want to do this, or this is too hard. After the activity, note down your thoughts again. I promise that you'll be thinking, that wasn't too bad after all, at the very least. Remember to reward yourself for achieving something. No matter how small, it's more than you did yesterday. Each day, increase the number and variety of activities you do. Don't forget to note down your thoughts and feelings. You might even want to grade your mood out of 10 so you can watch it improve, especially on those days that feel particularly hard. For more information on behavioural activation, check out the links below. Now I'm going to hand over to Saya, who will show you some simple yoga techniques that you can use to support your behavioural activation plan.
Like Greg said, on days we feel particularly low or disengaged, it can feel quite difficult to do a task and fake in a way. Simple bite-sized steps are all that we really need to focus on. Expecting ourselves to wholeheartedly re-engage in activities we once enjoyed can apply a lot of unnecessary stress on ourselves. Exercise is known to improve how we feel. Exercise releases feel-good hormones that can profoundly shift our mood. But when we feel low and depressed, even thinking about high-intensity exercise can feel pretty overwhelming. However, simply adjusting our posture and the quality of our breath can have a profound influence on how we feel too. The following video shows a short, simple exercise that you can do when you wake up first thing in the morning or after a nap. It'll show some gentle movement to do while being conscious of your breathing. I'll be instructing and demonstrating, and see if you can follow on as best as you can. Rather than being focused on the outcome or how well you're doing it, see if you can come back into the full body experience of moving and breathing with me. And if the inevitable happens and that inner narrative begins with thoughts like, I can't bear to face the rest of the day, or why am I even bothering to do this? If that inner mental chatter begins, see if you can notice and with kindness, gently harness the mind to coming back to moving and breathing with me, to having a full sensory experience. But don't worry, I'll remind you throughout the session together. So let's begin. If you wake up feeling low and can't bear to face the day, one thing we can do is get a pillow and pop it behind you. And that adjusts your shoulders to bring them back. And just take a nice, slow, deep inhalation in as you raise your eye gaze a little. And just sigh. Let's do that again. Breathe in deeply through the nose. And just open the mouth and release. And then interlacing your fingers in front of your chest. Flipping the heels of the palms forward, tucking the chin in just around the upper back. Feel into this. When you next breathe in, sit tall and lift up through the arms. And breathe out. Alrighty, let's get out of bed. And then firstly what we're going to do is come to standing and just flipping the arms out, nice and simple, raising the arms up as you breathe in, palms touch above, and breathe out. So connecting the movement of your arms with your breath. If your neck's okay, you might look up and breathe out. Continue this. On the in-breath, we raise the arms and out. And if that mind's already going about the day to come, or other thoughts that might be trying to take over, come back to feeling your body and moving consciously with me. Now we're going to interlace the hands underneath the chin, drawing the elbows up, deep breath in, and breathe out, flipping the heels of the palms forward and bending the knees, tuck the chin in. Breathe in, straighten the legs, reach the arms up. If your neck's okay, look up and breathe out. Once again, breathe in, breathe out, tuck the chin in and really reach the hands away. And press the feet down, lengthen up and release. Good. And now on the edge of your bed, you might bring your hands down on the side of the bed, just below your shoulders, feet hip width apart, bending the knees. And just tilt the sit bones up as you look forward, shoulders away from the ears. And breathing out, scooping the pelvis forward, tuck the chin in. Feel the stretch in your back. You might like to close your eyes as you continue this and allow the breath to lead the movement, rounding on the out-breath and arching the back on the in-breath. Can you visualize that spine? One more. Deep breath in, feel the back muscles engage, and deep breath out. Walking the feet forward and slowly come up to stand. And one last movement, feet hip width apart, deep breath in, arms come up, holding onto opposite elbows and fold, allow the head to drop. And once again, I don't know about you, but when I wake up, I like to wake up my spine. So forward folds are wonderful to bring blood towards the head and just to lengthen out the spine. And breathe out. Let's do one more together. Press down the feet, sweep the arms out, widen up as if you're gathering something between them, and fold. Release the hold of the elbows and slowly roll up to stand bone by bone, head last. Take a deep breath in, shoulders up, and sigh. Alrighty, I think we're done. Maybe time to brush our teeth.
Hi, Saya.
Hey, Greg.
And hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us today. I hope you found the videos useful. If you want to get in touch, our details are on the screen, or leave a comment below.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.